on you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT. It's time for another Group 4 race on Gran Turismo Sports. So, it's time to get ready to choose a Group 4 mid-engine race car to begin. So, this is going to get everything will be started out. So, time to get ready to use the Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sport with a custom livery. And now, this is going to get everything will be ready to go. So, let's go and get started. So, before enjoying watching the videos, please subscribe, like, and comment onto my YouTube channel and check out some more videos if you like. Feel free to enter at any time until this will might be able to begin. The race will begin. Now, this is going to be able to take the best challenging because several Renault Sport Minis are definitely might be very challenging for us that we might be prepared. FR, FF, and all-wheel drive cars are definitely might be able to try to keep it up to be able to take the challenge. We might be able to go faster. We'll be able to top it up. So we still try to do the best we can, and even the best possible choice that this is going to be able to go with the mid-engine Group 4 car is going to be very excellent. We might take. So any Group 4 car could also to prove its worth that this one might be able to have a good capability will begin. So just gonna get everything will be started. So let's just gonna be able to be prepared to be able to take one lap practice. So this is gonna be able to take everything we might get started out to begin. Now every moment of the race that this is gonna be able to take a good strong horsepower that this one might have a flowing balance of performance. Now just gonna be able to get ready to get started. So this is gonna be able to take the chances will beat the record. So it will might be able to take a lot of skills as usual that this will might be able to go in. Now let's just gonna get everything concentrated. So this is gonna get everything will be stay focused on the inside. Just gonna be able to follow up by the apex. We might be able to do the perfect skills on the inside will might come in. Because it will might take stability balance that this is gonna be able to come in. Alright, just gonna have to take plenty good turns. So it's gonna get very basic work that this is gonna be able to be prepared. So even that if you already take the 15-minute race entry practice, so this one might be able to join in session automatically, that this is gonna be able to take a lot of practice will might go in. So it will might be able to do the usual skills will might be able to coming in. So it will might take every skills will might be able to come in to take. Okay, just gonna be able to go in and take plenty more perfect turns that this is gonna be able to take well cheap balanced skills that this is gonna be able to coming in. So glad that this definitely might be the first part of the race of this week is definitely might be very good for the SLS AMG with the Simtropolis livery variant. So it will might be very good to be able to have a support related that this one might be able to give a good cheer for it. Now, looks like you're gonna have to take the spoon corner because we also know the drill is gonna be able to be prepared. So this is gonna be able to take enough time that this is gonna get everything will be ready. Just gonna keep following up the clock. So this is gonna be able to beat the previous record that we just already take. By the numbers, it definitely might be able to go faster it gets to do it. Okay, looks like that was definitely might be getting a little bit closer it gets, but this is going to be need to take a lot of advanced skills that this will might go up higher. Okay, fine. Chicane's good. Now this is going to be able to take 3 seconds by the time, and then this is going to be good. So there you go. That was definitely might be pretty so hard to get. Now it is going to be pretty challenging that this is going to get everything will be ready to go. So you're going to have to take a lot of practice before joining in session of the race. So this one might be able to have the best choice that this is going to be able to climb up on the good top positions by the ranks that this one might be able to going in to increase the driver rating that this one might be able to go in. Now let's just going to go and get started for this race. So just going to be able to take a lot of turns that this one might be able to have for only a few moments. Now this might be able to take plenty more time. So we still always try to keep going faster it gets, that this is going to be able to take a lot of practice we can get. Now, starting out on 50th place, that this is going to be able to take on with some few other passes. So everything is going to be quite very good to see different Group 4 cars are definitely might be coming in. it takes different drivetrains. It's going to get everything will be stronger. We might be able to take the improvements that this will might be able to come in for, because this is going to be able to take a good balanced racing category opportunity that this is going to be able to go in. Now, hope this is going to be able to take a good warm-up that this will be ready. Okay, sometimes drivers are always trying to be able to have a good learning skills that we need to take, because we will always need to take a lot of practice if we might be able to do the best we can. Now, let's just going to go in, and this is going to be able to take plenty skills turns that this is going to be able to go hard against. Now, it's going to be able to going in to be able to stay maintained on the focus. Well, every time in the race that this will might be able to have a good gameplay, to be able to have a good YouTube segment part, that this is going to be able to have a good race will begin. Okay, just going to be able to take a little bit more time that this is going to be able to stay on it, because this is going to get everything well balanced performance to be made, that this is going to be able to get closer to get. So, looks like another challenge to be able to overtake with strong opponents that this will might begin, because this is going to be good to go for one good warm-up complete. Now, I hope that this is going to be able to have to take a lot of good clean race that this will might be able to have. We still do the best we can, and this is going to be able to have a good best of luck for having a good race that this will might be able to stay clean. So, this is going to get everything will be prepared. But this is going to be able to take good libraries, and originals are definitely might shared together, that this is definitely might be very good currently to be able to see it. Alright, now let's go and be prepared for a rolling start. So, looks like the only last place driver that this one might be able to take the catching up start. So this is going to be able to be prepared for the moment, because this is going to get everything a lot of speeding up distance will might coming in to take. Okay, just going to have to stay on hold until this one might be able to wait for the first place leader to take the head start until the green light starts. So here we go. This is going to be able to take the perfect moment will might come in. Okay, just going to make sure that my Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sport is definitely might be able to keep it going. We'll might take the chance we'll go faster it gets. Now, this is going to be very separately that this is going to be able to get closer. We might be able to hurry up. So it will might need to take plenty more skills to be able to come in. So better have to watch out for any collisions, so we just don't want to get there for. Okay. Getting detection check on the penalty on any opponents. So this is going to be able to have a collide with other vehicles, that this is definitely might be getting an investigation on the quick seconds to go. Alright, take a little bit slide decelerate, and then just going to go in, but this is going to be able to take a little bit more time to go forward. And oh man, wow, since one does every race could have a very challenging moment that this will might cause a decreased SR, because that's definitely might be pretty loosened up on the edge. Okay, looks like that was so close. So looks like Primus 1966-11 is in the race, so just going to be able to have a very respectful to be able to make sure, because we all know that this is going to be able to have a good racing skills. We might be able to come up for it. Okay, yellow flag calls in for it, so it's like anything going on. So looks like this is going to be able to take a little bit more time to be able to proceed to pass on for it. Okay, looks like he just left. So he might be able to have to wait for another time, but this is going to be able to go again. Alright, now looks like this is going to get everything a lot of catching up to do, because this is going to get very left behind, that this is going to be needs to proceed. Okay, just going to go in and make a good pass. Well, looks like it's always happens every time, like the last time we raced on Suzuka by using the Gr.4. So it's going to get very difficult for us, that we might be able to take a lot of hard skills we might come in. So it's going to get everything a lot of distance. We might be able to get there closely we can get. Okay, second lap is going to take on the halfway, but this is going to be able to get closer we might get. but it is going to be very difficult as usual, so we always try to be able to have to take plenty more skills to get. Okay, just try to be very patient, and then this is going to be able to take the motivation. We might go up on this one. Okay, hang in there. Just going to take some few technical S-turns that this is going to be able to coming in. Okay, 16 seconds on the gap distance ahead. This is going to take forever to be able to get there, but it is going to be very longer. It's going to take contestedly for it. Okay, getting closer to the other part of the group. Still trying to catch up on this one. Okay, gonna have to take that good hairpin turn. Well, it's gonna be able to take a lot of good speed that this one might need to catch up on this one. It's getting there. Hope this is gonna be able to take that spoon corner. Will might come in. Okay, here we go. This is going to be able to take a little bit hard grip to be able to come in to make its effort. Alright, that should probably do it. Now, this is going to be able to take a little bit longer it gets, that this is going to be able to have a harder way to be able to get there. Okay, going to have to make an out and out turn. Alright, very good choice, and then giving a good advantage spot that this is going to be able to coming in. Okay, looks like that was definitely might be very close call for it. Now, even that this is going to be able to come closer, it gets to do it. Now, this is going to get everything well concentrated, that this will might be able to go faster by the pace of every FIA racing we might get, because it's always going to be able to have a win or lose moment, because this is going to be very contested to see it. Okay, 10th place. Now gonna have to catch up to the rest of the two. Is definitely might still running on the track that this is gonna be able to go in. Now it's gonna get everything well progress to be made for it. So the Cayman GT4 Club Sport can take a lot more speed that this is gonna be able to keep it up on this one. So it's gonna be able to take 4 seconds on the sub gap distance. Is gonna be able to go in. So focusing on the 2.4 seconds that this is going to be going in by current position to be made. Alright, just getting there, so this is going to be able to have a good 8th place position by the spot that this is going to be able to go in. Okay, that was so close. Okay, RRC Cam Sky is definitely in 11th place. Now just gonna be able to catch up to the two, because they're just definitely might be doing well to do it. Alright, so looks like this is gonna be able to get closer for only 4th and final lap, folks, because this is going to be able to take a lot of progress, because this is going to be able to going in to keep it up on this one. Well, if somebody would like to be able to give me a medal for keep up the good work, Hyperion-Blue-GT, you'll do the best you can, because this is going to get very challenging. We might be there, but sometimes it is going to be very difficult for this race that this is going to be able to keep trying. It might do the best we can, because every race will also to take the best moment, that this is going to be able to take a lot of skills to go in. So here we go, final lap is on its way. Now it's going to be able to take a little bit longer it gets, that this is going to be able to get the length to do it. Okay, gonna have to dive in on that first turn. It's going to get everything roughly on this one. Okay, getting there. This is going to be able to take a little bit more time to master the S turns, that this is going to be able to go basics. Okay, 2.3 seconds on the gap, so gonna have to keep it up on this run until this is gonna be able to go in. Okay, almost. Gonna have to take that turn. Now, looks like getting there, so hope this will might make it come. Alright, that should do it. Now, this is going to be able to take a little bit more time and keep racing up on this one. Okay, almost. This is going to be able to do it. Oh man, looks like we got one just getting off the track and now he's recovered. Okay, that was a good call. So looks like this is definitely might be able to have the time that this will might be able to go in to do it. Okay, getting closer. So this is going to be able to take a lot of good chances to be able to make. Take one more out and out. Okay, that was so close. Now that might be very close that this is almost going to get spin out for this time. Alright, looks like they finally done, and looks like this is definitely might be very good for Group 4 race finish. So that was definitely might be a pretty good fun time. So we always do the best we can to keep it up on this challenge, because this is going to be able to take one strategy racing moment that this will might be able to keep it up to be able to keep going faster. So I hope this is going to be quite very good to be able to have a 10th place finish. So this will might need to keep up the good work that this is going to be able to stay strong. We'll go faster it gets to do it. Okay, so looks like 10th place that this might win up 5 positions. So that was a very good race. And this is going to get everything needs to do a lot of work that this is going to be able to keep going stronger for any Group 4 cars that this one might have different drivetrains that this one might go in. Alright, let's go and get some earnings to be able to have mileage points as well. Now, looks like this is going to be very excellent work that this is definitely might be very good skills to take. But we always going to have to keep trying that this is going to be able to go in and go hard. We'll go faster it gets to do it. So, very good choice to be able to have a good sportsmanship rating to be increased. So looks like Luis_Santa is finally got first place by the podium. So looks like he deserves to win, and we'll always do the best we can if we have to be able to have one chance to be able to reach up first place by the podium. It will might do faster to get. We'll always might be able to stay strong to keep it up. Now this is going to be able to have a one recent racing event that this is going to be able to keep trying. Will might stay stronger it gets. So this is going to be able to take a very good race that this one might be able to try to keep up on this one. Always going to have to stay strong. Always try to do the best we can, because this is going to be able to take a Group 4 racing challenge on Suzuka on the daily race. It's going to be very tougher for us that we might be prepared. So very good choice that this is going to be able to have mid-engine Group 4 cars will might be able to take faster it gets. So any drivetrains are definitely might be very good on the track, because that should be very good and stronger that this is going to be able to take one good determined choices that this will might be able to go faster. Will might take the competition. Will might be able to get prepared to take the opportunity. Will always be the same to do it. Alright folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. I'll be see you guys next time for continuing on the daily race on Gran Turismo Sport, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.